Hello everybody, I am Chevoque and this is Dishonored 2. So I did change some of the settings, we'll see how it goes, like the head bop and stuff. I put lower, but I didn't quite like do it properly. And right now you can see there's nothing because I couldn't download my stuff quick enough. I was just like, we need to play, I want to play. So I don't know if I'm gonna mess things around now with my previous save slots, but not that it matters. So all good. Now, I like that they bring this in. We can do easy, medium, hard, or very hard, which I really like how it like pulls back. I don't want to like struggle too much, so we'll do hard for now. I think it should be okay, it wouldn't be too bad. And I've already played the game, like I've already got the plat and stuff, so do you want to start the tutorial? Let's do the tutorial because I think it's like a little training thing which is kind of cute that you do with Corvo. So, Dunwall, 1837 to 1852, as Emily Queldon, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father, the Lord Corvo Atana, infamous royal protector and spy master, in the years... Oh, your father is, sorry. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many years training you in the arts of stealth and combat. So, this is also very cool that we get all this shit there at the bottom. I'm just worried that because I'm not downloading like my online stuff that I'm missing stuff.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, actually doing the tutorial is good, I think. Meet up with your father. We can move.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change
Oh
much.
yeah.
This is my city.
Oh, I really like her voice actress. She has a nice voice. I think already that the head bob is gonna annoy me a little bit, so...
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty.
Woo!
Let's see what you can do.
Also now Corvo has a voice. Which he didn't have before, right? I wanted to do a cool slide! I mean, it's the basic stuff, but I think it's pretty cool to like see this as a...
Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Oh. Okay, so you need to vault and
vault
slide.
and then slide under.
Vault. Whee!
Did it.
Climb up.
What's next?
I love how like it still feels at its core like, you know, the first game, but the quality is just better. I didn't even check when this came out. Oh, but when I saw this I was like, yes, I want to play this game. I followed its production so closely. Icky. Swim, swim, swim. Can. Oh, background noises are interesting. The chain, my greatest enemy.
No way except to climb.
Boop, 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 boop. What are we doing? Where are we going though? I need to maybe check my marker. I hate the fucking chains! Ah. I love how we're doing the tutorial. I'm already just... excuse me? Oh. Straight up messing it up. Wait, what? Oh, I hate chains. You see, I literally, I can't figure this out. So while climbing, and then... Yo. This is the tutorial for the fucking chain and I can't even do it. Listen here, Emily. Like, why can't I... Okay. I need to aim towards it, I guess.
Only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Woo! Not quick enough when I'm controlling you. Yo, twice in a row. Okay. There we go.
Come to me.
I'm sorry, Corvo, I've sucked!
Grab the edge to climb.
Oh shit, I need to grab again. Okay, so it's like basically double jump. Okay. I need to jump! You see, like, that's the thing, like... Why? What am I missing? Like, I always say, like, oh, I love this game, and then... I cannot do the basic stuff in most of these games that I replay. But... I also don't obsessively, like...
you are,
like
lady.
The games necessarily. I love the spy thing now, cause like we do that. That's the first thing you do, right? With when you see Emily as a kid, as Corvo.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Father's always on about the value of
Yo, look at the
quiet
whale.
feet.
I do like it really like they go hard on like he is her father. I'm spoiled with frickin' blinks and shit, so this is gonna be hard.
Move.
There we go, bitch. Okay. Okay, stop. I stopped. I'm not pressing. Jesus. Look at him!
I broke your chokehold.
Awareness. Yeah, because I stopped because I don't want to actually kill you. No, are you fucking kidding me? It failed because I stopped the choke. I didn't want to kill you, you cunt.
No, again, without letting me see you.
I've gotta be
I
more
literally
careful
did it the
here.
first time. Oh. Fine. It's cool though, like, that they do train, like, I like that that's like the tutorial is like, oh no, he actually trained his daughter and everything. But yeah, they do go in hard with the, my father. Papa. Man, I can't believe it didn't count because I stopped choking him early because I didn't want to kill him.
Stay out of my line of sight.
Yeah, I'm trying! I'm sorry, Corvo, I'm letting you down!
Damn, I made too much noise.
Yeah, that was on me, that one. Figure, let's just get to the fucking bottom by ourselves. Oh man, this whale, poor baby. Ah, don't say that! Ah!
Oops, got spotted.
No shit. You see, I feel like I may be a little too hasty. But why you do me like this, game? It's funny though. I really should just at least this time try to do one goddamn fucking
If you're quick
ghost
enough
run.
with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home.
True, but we are doing a bloody run.
Crap.
Fine, this time I hold it. Jeez, I'm so pissed that it like didn't work because I just stopped it too early the first
my
time.
girl.
Woohoo! Steal Corvo's key.
See how quiet you are, young lady.
Young lady, and she's like what, 25
Use cover to stay out of sight.
or something now? How old is she?
Didn't see anything at all.
Most
Unlock
people
the
won't
door.
notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Good to know, don't see me. You see, like, I can't do it. I'm just...
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Interesting comparison. But I do really like that we
A
can
pistol
do the
will
trick.
wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh my shiza. Oh, fuck me. Yo, it's going well. I love how it's like the same game essentially, but it's somewhat different in its own right. Well, obviously there's no auto aim on, that's why I'm struggling. At least that's my excuse. What are we eating? A turnbuckle? It shows we have infinite ammo, but I don't have ammo left. Sorry, my nose is being a little different. Oh, that thing. Cool. Thank you. This makes it weird because he's like my daughter, and I'm just like, yeah, but Corvo, listen here, you are very attractive in this game. Please don't. And also, whoever his voice actor is, like the voice is so fucking nice.
Combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes.
I'm an outcomer.
That's my daughter.
I find it weird.
Block.
Block is R1, okay. Oh, I should probably try to parry him! Of course.
Block with your blade.
I'm trying! Jeez, okay.
Come on.
I'll just hold it.
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
That's what I wanted to do. Let's see.
Come on.
Fuck. I'm trying, Corvo! Remember, you're a master fucking assassin!
Come on. Come on.
Why do I not get the timing right on this?
Come on.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on. Come on.
Press just as an enemy makes a sword attack, so as they make it. I don't understand the timing on that.
Come on.
There we go, okay.
You're quick.
Oh, you see, sorry, I pressed it in, I didn't, tap it.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying! Yo, this training is fucking me up, man.
Block with your blade.
I'm trying!
Come on.
That one didn't even count.
When someone swings a sword at you, block.
I'm trying, Corvo! I just don't understand why... Okay, that was better.
Smart move.
Moving back, I guess, works better for me there. Okay, so...
stop even the most black-hearted killer.
I have to move backwards,
You can choke an enemy out,
why is that
even in
thing
combat.
moving? Even in combat? Oh, okay, so...
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Wait, what? It was there. I missed it now. So you blocked them off balance. Not that we're gonna use it. We're gonna kill the shit out of every single person in this game.
Come on.
But oh fuck!
Come on. Block with your blade.
Okay, and then you go immediately for that. Ah, cool. I like it's a punch. Cute. I like that he taps out as well. That's a cute little detail.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
Oh, come on. Okay, so...
Go for the fatality.
I'm gonna try!
When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Yo, intense. Look at that pretty boy! God damn, he's attractive.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
No.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
What a cute tutorial. I like that. 1. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Assassinated 15 years ago, so 15, she was about 10 years, so she's 25 about, right? Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Okay.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
Yeah, that's stupid.
15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be?
I wonder if it's canonical
Now,
that
we face a new crisis.
Corvo
A
went
monster the
ham.
papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Yeah. Interesting. I wonder who it is. Mama.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Well, I love the art style of this
Your
game.
signet ring. There. You're ready.
Oh yeah,
Thank
the
you,
ring.
Lexi. Open the doors.
Dun, 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 dun. Look up, Brady!
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning.
Okay.
Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to
bud.
make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
I like that
Sometimes you
headstone
do.
has been put
You
in
think I
here.
don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Shame. Also, I love this throne design. It is so fucking pretty.
Your Majesty,
Hey, Mama.
before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
The Clockwork Soldiers.
Bell, Duke of Serkonos!
Man, it's so
Duke
pretty!
of Soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano,
Oh, I
a
hate this
native of our
fucking dude.
homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
Just
If you
look at
really
her
are
fucking
my little
outfit!
sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah. First
Just
of her
like
name,
that.
arrest Emily Caldwin and her
This
father
fucking
for the
bitch,
Crown
man.
Killer murder.
What?
Look at him! Just look at Corvo!
Sword can't still my heart.
See, she literally took his blade into her and she's still fucking alive. And this is probably one of the coolest... I don't know, maybe there's more games that do it, but this is the coolest fucking thing ever, how you can choose now. Do you play this entire game as, like, Corvo, or do you play it as Emily? Like, oh, man, it's so cool, and it sucks because poor Corvo, you will see why, but I really want to play as Emily, simply just, the fucking woman, man, I love her. So, we're gonna play as Emily. I'm sorry, we're gonna miss our pretty little daddy. That sounds so fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna play as Emily. But I love that that's an option.
Cold marble.
Bye, Corvo.
Sweet
Fucking
girl.
Delilah.
Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron prison until her trial.
Now she's suddenly fucking on
I
trial.
finally
Like,
lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
okay. I don't know why we need to know that.
Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Poor freaking woman.
Well, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
That's messed up, man. Her father is encased in marble. You don't know if you will get him back. Her friend is killed. At least I'm assuming she was a friend. What is it, Elise or something?
There's a
right?
legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Yeah, you can't. It just goes to show you, nobody's really like your friend or will protect you because money.
Alexei.
Alexia.
The throne room.
Sorry.
Father!
Okay, my baby,
Nothing
I want to
can do
play,
alone.
okay?
I need to get out of here.
Okay. Cool to see the bolts.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
One of the good families.
That's cool.
Helped the rightful empress take the throne. The Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
Oh, food will repaint your health while rotten food will not. Set alarm.
I used to hide
Grandfather.
frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Okay, this time I will actually try to read a little bit more. So, letter from an advisor, Helmswater. Empress, we face yet another murder and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then also very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Helmswater. So it's interesting that like people really did suspect them of doing it. Empress, as the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise will after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. Oh, right, so it's the boat. Okay, never mind. I just got it now. What you say during this ceremony is, of course, up to you. But here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to the shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail from Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. And then yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Interesting. I wish we could see this map though. That's very cool. You see like Dunwall Tower. I wonder where that... Oh, it is! It actually shows it, man. My reticle is a little bit tiny, but okay, so... Basically in the middle there. I don't know if you can see the reticle, but the old Hound's Pits, which was where the pub was, where we had our base, right? Anyway, we'll go out this window in a second. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this room. Sad to say. So, goodbye. Woo! There is the boat.
How many times have I looked at that skyline?
It
feels like everything just changed.
Feels a little too bright, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Is it? It is very bright. But yeah, I don't really think it's gonna help to turn it lower. Did I get out of the wrong window now? Huh? Because I can't fall down here, I will die. And I can't get past here. What do I remember then? The wrong window. Okay, that's it. I had the right memory, but I had the wrong window. Ooh. This one is in the... Oh, that was the same room. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm hungry. Royal quarters.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Yes. Especially for the fact that her dad
Lady
like stabbed
Emily,
the
you're all
shit
right.
out of her.
I was worried.
Thank you, Shala. We have to like prepare by grabbing things. Oh, you see here, this is where we put the signet thing in. The signet ring. Also, just look at this beautiful place. I find it interesting that
if only this were Delilah's head. Or the Duke's.
In time, my sweetheart, in time. Something weird. A light pouch. I want a heavy pouch. Cupcake, I'm sorry that this happened
Where's
to
the
you.
royal protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower.
How does she know though he's
through
okay
your
and
safe
alive?
room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get
I wonder
out of
who it
Dunwall.
is.
Alexei,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Sorry, Alexei. You see, like, they do seem like they were close. Audience request. The Captain Mayhem, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All those boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. I'm so excited. Find Mortimer Ramsey. I like that we are going to be able to clearly use the
These bastards are working
alarms.
with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
You know, to use as a distraction. Yo, I'm just fucking going in. Like, I don't give a shit. I need to raise up though to see as well. It's so tiny. What a tiny waist. Okay, we are obviously gonna go straight up murder streakies, okay? So don't worry, we are keeping the bloody run. But now this time, I just weird little spittle thing. This time instead of a bloody Corvo run, will be a bloody Emily. Which is dope. So yeah, I really am sorry if you wanted to see Corvo. Like, a part of me is also like, oh man, but I want to be Corvo, you know? But I just feel like Emily had a cool vibe as well.
I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. And I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect.
Yep.
Undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
It's also cool if you take a look, it says Sokolov audio log. Just goes to show you, like, even after everything, like, Sokolov went on. But I think Piero kind of, like, disappears. This cat, man. That's my face! Oh, my baby boy! You're gonna make me kill this person. I'm gonna do it anyway, but... love that you get the option, though. Die! You fucking bitch! Yo, cat, can you just, like, settle my boy? Oh, I like that as well. Quick save! Nice. Do I need to carry the body away? Probably. Are we gonna? No. Yo, my baby boy, can you sit down? These are the... wait, was that not the... oh, this was the room we were in. Okay, that makes sense. My baby. Your butt is in my face. Should be cautious though of the fact that somebody could come around a corner. Money, money, monies! We're gonna be rich. Ow, your nails. I don't really see anything behind the glass, right? Don't want to make chaos, but also want to make chaos. Are you coming up? Hey, baby. Hello. Jeez, you could cuddle me the whole fucking afternoon, but now you want to do it while I record. Somebody needs to explain to me why cats do that. I don't see anybody. And we kind of do need to do shame for Butler. We kind of do need to find the dude who stole our ring. There's so many little nooks and crannies.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Yeah, we call that pollution, my bro. The pollution here has also been really fucking bad lately. It's horrible. Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Kaldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced that the Crown Killer is the culprit given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? Yo, poor Corvo. first blamed for the assassination of poor Jessamine, whom he actually just really fucking loved, clearly because they made a baby, and then like being blamed for these killings. Do you see that face? What am I supposed to do with this fucking cat, man? I like that there's also a quick load, so if we fuck up a lot, I can just like...
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe we'll...
More puss!
End of the road for you!
Skikkelig mouthful. Okay, bye! Yeah, I know I should have blocked actually. Luckily it didn't alert too much. Jeez, I'm so pissed, man. There goes the ghost run. To be fair, I don't think we're gonna do a ghost run on the first one. There's a part that is a little bit tricky. That's still up ahead. Man, this game is so pretty. That's the thing, I feel like this time I'm gonna get really distracted because yes, Dishonored was amazing and good and I love it. Sorry, put that down. But the second one is... I cannot explain it to you. This one is so beautiful. Even the art, if you just look at the art, you know, like everything, the details and stuff, like this especially. I kind of forgot not to look at it. This especially, if you take a look here, like there's Arconas in the in the south where we'll go, which is where Kanaka is, and then there's like obviously Dunwall where we are, and then the other two, Tivia and what is it, Morley, which is like the different places that she is the ruler of. And I feel like they really kind of wanted to do so much more with this world, and I hope that they not really like a remake or anything, but I really hope that they kind of do like something else again.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes.
How can you be excited?
The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
What's up with
Ramsey's
people,
family
man?
fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But
Yep.
one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Yeah, will he just go there now or not? I thought he was on his way to the royal chambers. Well, I'm gonna cut him up. Fuck this dude. Like the fact that he's going to the... It's like he has that mentality of like, no, the world owes me, you know?
Traitor.
Like, no. Fuck you. At least we have our ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
So fucking cool. Also, she has such pretty hands. I want to investigate here, and also because I think like if we can now, you can actually go like, that's kind of sound weird, but you can touch like Corvo. Also, what a cool upgrade in that kill.
Hope they accept my transfer.
Nice. Bye bye. Okay, those were all the guards. I don't think there's a lot we can really check out. We can we go out here?
Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to
Okay.
loot my safe room.
That's pretty messed up as well, right? Like the fact that they literally like blocked it all off just to get the fucking money. Inspect.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
This is interesting though, because later on when we come back, essentially, I think there is more of them that is all like scattered around this area that like Delilah just takes over. But anyway, let's go on with the mission. It's so sad, it's so chaotic. Oh wait, we should maybe eat a little bit more. Okay, cool. Low and slow for the beginning, but really worth it. And man, it's so cool. This world is just awesome. Let's do the ringy thingy.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
How cool. I want that. Now let's not forget the cabinets. Money, money, money. Imperial safe room. Can we close it behind us? I would feel more like, what do you call it? Here, okay. More satisfied if we close it, you know, like keep it a secret.
I spent
this is
so
also
many nights in here after the rat plague.
an interesting part of some information we'll find out, which I really like. Okay, Whispers from the Void by... Oh, I can't read that name. That script is Barmoli Mulani. Treatise on the physical existence of the foreign realm. Excerpt. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under the carriage wheels, or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us doesn't know this place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? The place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home, the void. I absolutely love that description, and the idea is so fucking cool that, like, you know, like, if you sleep and you sleep deep enough, essentially, right, that is the same place we all end up going. It is such a fucking nice idea. I don't know why. I think that is a very cool idea, especially if you have those deep, like, lucid type dreams. I don't know if you have them, but I have those sometimes when I sleep deep enough, and it's so good. Like, it's a good sleep then. These little glimpses of the voids in the void in dreams, or described by those awoken from comas, are not limited to a select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. Then this must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. We all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. That's the problem though, it's just about conquering, right? What new treasures awaits us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond, the clouds weighted silver gas, and what things can would we learn? Such a bloody fucking cool idea. I just wish, like, the idea that everybody just wants to conquer everything always, you know? Look at this beautiful. Now it is S and J health elixir.
I'll eat this.
Now who is the J in the Sokolov? Well, wasn't Piero's name Joplin something? Rivera Figwine. And now this is where I'm like, yes. Letter from Wyman. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. Yesterday night sounds so weird. Last night. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you. And yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you are reading this letter as per your royal protector function, you know that I'm joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. The romantic in me, I fucking love it. It's so nice to think that, oh, she actually has somebody, you know, like, and there's the picture of the tower, there's the golden cat picture from the first game, like, so cool.
Old
Samuel
made
Beach
this.
with carving.
I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. There's also these interesting little collectibles in every single level, which I hope we find them, but I'm gonna assume we won't. But yeah, I just love the idea, like, she's still just like, you know, she's still just a person. Like, she had her blingy thingy here as well. Emily. That's an interesting picture. And I like that the doll is also back. It feels like they kind of like throw a lot in here and then it's kind of like a new world, right? But it's cool that they kind of show you the things, I want to say, from the first game. What was the other thing? Yeah, so that was the one thing that I really wanted to get to.
Emily, my daughter.
My brain
I
doesn't
know
work.
that one day you'll be grown up.
Oh yeah.
And I wonder what you'll remember of these years.
This is the one you find in
Will you
that secret
recall your
room.
time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners,
this is
and
exactly the
lessons
one
about
that you find in that
boring
room.
old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart.
And how things turned
I
out.
hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories.
Shame.
A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
I like
If
that,
only I
like,
could
her
talk to my
voice
mother
sounds like
one more time.
her voice was breaking there, right? Oh, man, this world. Corvo Attano, the royal protector in our times. Part 1. His parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside of the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away from Morley, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnaca when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working-class family advance through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. The unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Serkonan Guard. So we remember, like, Dowd says, right, that he and Corvo are not from Dunwall originally, right? They were from wherever the hell Karnaca is now, I can't remember the place, from Serkonos. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized crime groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, then Theonades Abel, father of Luca Abel, Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Zirconian heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure from Karnaca. That is really fucking sad. And it's also very weird that she was reading that. Bone charms. I'm also sorry if you don't really want to hear my bad reading, but I do want to go through everything this time. I did slack a little bit when it came to the main game, or the first game. You Are in My Way. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back past, from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusk of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of the beasts that roamed the isles north of Tivia. That would be interesting to see more about that. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigor or providing defense against pregnancy. Holy shit, can I get that one? Fuck, that is interesting. You would think, like, I think this is the other one, yeah, we've read this one.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Yep. That would seem only logical. Oh, yeah. Look how nice. How is it a secret room if it's so fucking open, right? Is there anything we missed, like, higher up? Probably not. Wait, that was just the light thing? What did I want to say? Oh, it's interesting, like, we find bone charms like, oh, it helps you leap further and shit like that, and no, these ones are for pregnancy and help you in the bed. Like, what? Okay, Corvo Etano, the second part. In an act of rebellion, young Jessamine Colwyn chose Corvo as a royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was 12. God damn, that's a little bit weird, but okay. He served her loyally as a bodyguard, courier, and some say spy, before and after she was crowned empress. Though it was scandalous gossip at the time, it said that they began a love affair around 1823 when Jessamine was 18 and Corvo was 25. Okay, still dodgy. The next chapter of Otano's life is like something out of a legend. During the time of the Rat Plague, when the Empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide, and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into Coldridge prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As the Lord Regent fell, the Loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Surviving through some inner resilience, he located the true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the Loyalists on Kringsparrow Island at the Barrow's Lighthouse and rescued Emily Colwyn, heir to the throne. Ooh. The romantic involvement between Corvo and Tana and Empress Jessamine Colwyn was a terribly kept court secret, and thus it is widely held that Emily Colwyn is their daughter. Following the interregnum, Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles. Cool. So now we know everything. Oh, the Pendleton brothers, or maybe Havelock as well. Oh, and I love this picture. This is the one that we find with Doubt's DLC. Now, why do we see it here? Interesting.
The reserves won't help against Delilah.
Oh,
even
fuck.
if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Jesus. Those are huge motherfucking things. Look at that. Holy shit. Well, I mean, that doesn't help then, does it? Ooh, this is a statue of her mom. Why is it in here? Okay, but is there, like, carryable reserves?
I'd better take these.
Yeah, but we just get one. That doesn't help. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully the place stays secret, I guess. Well, thus is thus. Oh, I should probably grab these. Oops.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Yep, I should have. Imagine I left. Would I have been fucked? Spyglass. Also, how creepy is that face thing in front of me? Voodoo. I love that this is the thing they like tell you to do it on. Okay, anyway, now we fucked around and found out enough. There we go. Go to Dunwall Street. And thus is it. So it's not a lot, but yeah, good little intro. I hope you enjoyed it, and then as ever, c'est la vie, and see you on the other side.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.